Hey, Arson, last cool, what it do, baby? Look at Starletta. Starletta. All right, so you remember the last video we did the flexi rod style. I decided to do that. And I'm going to be totally transparent, like I always try to be. Now, when we do the flexi rod style, and when I used to do it back in the day when I was doing hair, okay? You have to let it dry fully. And this mannequin has a nice head of hair. And I'm going to tell you, this is a nice quality mannequin. If you'd like to know where I got it from, leave a comment or whatever. But I love this mannequin. I named her Starletta, okay? But anywho, so anyway, it takes a long time. If it was a person, it would take a long time with this length of hair and everything to dry fully. And so I tried to put her under the dryer, quote unquote. That didn't work. I couldn't work that out. So I took a blow dryer and I dried it. I let it sit overnight. I dried it, but to be honest and transparent, it did not fully dry. Because if it fully dried all the way through the flexi rods, it would be such a tight curl. This style that you're looking at is like if it was dry with the fullness and the tightness. If I had to let it fully dry, because I had to go in with these Marcells and curl, because the front had it was still wet and didn't have any curl. I had to work with Starletta. Like some of it was dry, some wasn't. And so it was a work, but it still turned out cute, right? Anywho, so if it had dried like it was supposed to, fully and thoroughly, the curls would have been really tight, right? The first week. So we're looking at this version. We're looking at what it would look like once the curls have fallen. And it would probably be like the second week. That's why I love this flexi rod style, because you can get different versions of the style as the style goes on. But anyway, so we're just going to I told you what happened. So this is like a second week if it was fully dried and I didn't let it, and I didn't have the issues that I just explained. Anywho, now we got that out the way. So I just basically took the rods out, you guys. And I didn't even style it yet, but it's still cute. I just kind of took them out. And I'm just going to do go around and show you. I just kind of took them out, okay? And I did a lot of flexi rods, so it's full. You can see some areas of parting. But anyway, as it goes on, I'm going to show you, try to work this style a little more and see what other styles we can get from Starletta. Starletta loves it, don't you, Starletta? She's going out with the girls. Hopefully she'll meet her a nice mannequin man and everything. Thanks so much for watching Awesome Laughs. This is Starletta. Say Starletta. Isn't she cute? Isn't this hairstyle cute? Spiral curls. And back in my day, we called them sister curls. And, they have all different kind of names. Shirley Temple curls. All kind of curls, but it's the same. Flexi rod curls. Anyway, curls. All right. Look at that. Starletta. Thanks so much for watching Awesome Laughs, you guys. Be safe and have a great and blessed one.